is 8:30 a.m. and Christian and I just read our Bibles. We have decided we are going out to get some coffee at a coffee shop really close to our house. And fun fact, even though it is cold outside, I am still getting my iced lattes. So it doesn't matter how the weather is, an iced latte is always my go-to drink. We're going to do that and then we're gonna come back. Christian has a podcast with Coach Slay, who is an Olympic champion from wrestling, and he also coaches a lot of the best guys from the US in wrestling and some of the guys that also go to the Olympics. So it is a big deal for him. I will be linking the podcast below if you guys want to go watch that, and I'll tag the video up here as well so you can go watch Christian's podcasts. And on the other hand, while he's doing the podcast, I'll either be there at the studio just working on editing and posting my videos, or I might just work out at the gym. We're gonna have a good day today. Let's go. My go-to drink is a sugar-free caramel iced latte with almond milk and light ice. It's so freaking good. After getting that, we got back home and I started my workout doing this dumbbell snatch exercise, which is perfect to test my explosive speed and strength. To be honest, I have become addicted to this exercise. It is so good and it is very challenging. I start off by warming up with the 20-pound dumbbells and I go up to 25, which is the max I can do right now. I really like this exercise because it is a whole body exercise. That means that I am engaging my upper body, lower body, and my core. It is such a great exercise, you guys. If you haven't tried this, I challenge you to do it. And you'll thank me because this does burn in a good way. Take a little break to continue drinking my coffee. And this is another angle of that exercise. And you can see it in my face. This is kicking my butt. Such a good exercise. Next up, I am doing heavy RDLs. I usually do 4 sets of 8. And you guys, I feel like for the longest time, I felt stuck and stagnant because my maximum weight that I was doing was 70 pounds total. And I am just so happy to have challenged myself because I realized I could do 40 and it's not that big of a deal. So 80 pounds total for RDLs. It's a huge win for me. And lastly, I'm doing these back lunges with a 40-pound dumbbell on one hand. And I hadn't tried this until today. And oh my gosh, my new favorite exercise. It burns so good. Your glutes and legs will be on fire. And I think it is also a great exercise that involves your core as well, because you do have to have strength in your core in order to have stability, and of course your upper body so you can hold that heavy weight up. This is our setup. Looks a little bit chaotic. Just did his podcast. How did it go?
It went really well. He's a super nice guy.
Really?
We talked about all the UPenn stuff.
Here we go again, second workout of the day. First off, and I did not record this, but I did start by warming up again and stretching my legs before working out again. I decided to start off with these heavy sled pushes. I have to say, this is 218 pounds total. The sled itself is 103 pounds. I just did my research. And I had 3 45 plates and 125. I went back and forth several times. And the second exercise that I did was this heavy dumbbell step up. I only did this exercise with a 25-pound dumbbell. And I did this as many reps as I could. I really don't even remember the sets that I did. But it was such a good finisher for the workout. We are back from the gym. I worked out both at our place and then I went to Couture with Christian and I just did some explosive stuff there. And oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. But we just had some lunch and we also ran to the store because we have a bring your own board potluck. And what we're bringing is a s'mores board. So what we got is the crackers, extra large chocolates, marshmallows, and this Ghirardelli squares, which I love. So I think I'm gonna put all of this together once we arrive to our friend's house, but I'm excited to see what else they've got. We're doing a little movie night, and it's with our friends from Bible study. We're no longer doing the Bible study because the 7 weeks are already gone through, but we do keep in touch with them, and we're meeting again with them tonight. So this is such a fun thing to do. If you guys are having any gatherings soon or are planning for them, this is a great idea to get people involved and just allow their creativity to show for sure. But oh well, I'm gonna get in the shower real quick and just change my clothes into something cozier. That way I'm able to be comfortable while I eat and watch a movie.